For a long time, humanity has debated whether success comes first or happiness comes first. And for many people, including a majority of us, we think that first we need to be successful, then this success will automatically lead us to happiness. This has been the basic thought of humanity for a long time now, for a long, very, very long time now. I think for ages, for millenniums, this has been the thought. But progress in psychology and more research in spirituality, more research in leadership and management, I think the whole humanity is coming to a conclusion now that although you may be successful in some front, it is not necessary that you will really be successful, because success is itself an illusion. You know, in order to find out whether you have really been successful or not, you need to wait all life long. Before you wait all life, how can you decide whether you are successful or not? Someone who is very wealthy today, a billionaire today, may be bankrupt tomorrow, the other day, because market can crash. Or even if the markets don't crash, this person might himself crash. You know, he may go into depression, he may go into suicidal tendencies, he may be having neurosis, depression and whatnot. He may be suffering from anxiety, and he may be suffering from so many things. So basically, success is elusive, and not only that success is elusive, people who really want success in life, who think that success is everything, they start becoming feverish. They start losing this whole psychology. They start losing their happiness. And when you lose happiness, you are neither happy nor successful. So the recent research in management, psychology are pointing out to new facts. And spirituality has been saying this for a very long period of time by now. Spirituality has never debated. Spirituality for tens of thousands of years is very clear. Nothing comes in life if you are unhappy. That means happiness is the only key. So the earlier saying was, if you are successful, you are happy. Success leads to happiness. Now the new saying, new buzzword is, happiness leads to success. It's simply, if you learn to be happy, you will be very good at everything you do. If you are happy and you are a painter, don't you think you will become a good painter? Because a painter who is miserable cannot be creative. If you are happy and you are a footballer, don't you think you will be doing good at football? Because then there is nothing to stop you. If you are happy, you give your abundant energy to your football. If you are a student and you are happy, then you will do miracles, because a person who is happy will not waste any energy, will not waste any of his inner resources. This person will simply invest everything into studies. And if you are creating a relationship, if you are getting married, and you think that you will first be married and then be happy, I think you just forget happiness. So, it doesn't really matter what you want to do in life. It could be any profession you choose, it could be any vocation you choose, it could be any country, any geography, any region. You could be into any work, you could be an entrepreneur, you could be someone creative, or you can become a spiritualist, whatever it may be. But one thing we cannot forget now is we must learn to be happy before we start doing anything. And once we start becoming happy, things change, whole perspective change. The way you look at life, it changes tremendously. If you are happy and if you are talking to a person, you will give that love, you will give that respect, and you will be able to communicate, you will be able to create that bondage. And this bondage will help you to get good clients, to get good suppliers, to get good life partner, to get good friends and everything. So this bonding in relationship is the result of happiness, that outpouring happiness that you will have developed within yourself. And similarly, if you want to do something at let's say sports, and if you learn to be happy, sports will become your way of life. Because when I am happy, my heart is contented, I am enormously creative. And not only I am enormously creative, I am at my best. I can give my best only if I am happy. Put any footballer, could be Messi or Pele or Maradona or anyone, into stress, give them a lot of pressure and make them very anxious, make them neurotic and send them to play. Don't you think they will play like a village football boy? They will not be able to do even that. So basically, all the successful people have learned that happiness comes first. It doesn't really matter what you choose. First choice has to be of happiness. And if I choose happiness, I choose success. If I don't choose happiness, I don't choose success. So it's not a choice. I cannot say I want to be successful first and then I will be happy. Now I have to say I will be happy first, and then everything, not only success, everything you need in life will come on its own. So now we need to learn the art of happiness. And once you learn the art of happiness, the whole world is yours. Enjoy.